Alright, welcome back to the channel, you all. So we are heading into the winner of the Tier 9 category here, Usurper 70 from the RDD T70 clan. He is here on Fiery Salient with his M53 M55 American SPG. And we're going to see just what a winning round here looks like there, folks. So, yeah, sizing up the team here. I don't know. I mean, not too impressive. Certainly not that T-34 or that Panther behind you. But you know what? Screw it all. Let's go. You know what? You only live once here. Usurper. So, he's going to go ahead and head on in. I would imagine. Okay, he's not gonna. I mean, the M53 is pretty mobile for artillery of its tier. I'm really surprised that he decided he was gonna post up here behind this this little rock thing. But yeah. So, anyways, yeah, you know, he's almost loaded up, almost ready to go. Excellent. Oh, and the T26E, whatever the fuck that was right there, T26E5, he is wishing, well, he's rethinking his life decisions at this point. But, yeah, I mean, but as I mentioned towards the beginning, this is the winner of the Tier 9 category here, Usurper, and this is for the July Arty competition that was put on from the World of Tanks Arty Noobs page on Facebook. So if you're not a member of that, if you are an SPG driver and you're not a member of that group, I really would suggest that you swing on in there and check us out. I will link the page in the comments below. Excellent. Very well done. 325 on that T26E5, and right now he's like, why do I even play this game? Oh, and his comrade there in the I think it's, what is it, a G? Oh yeah, I think his comrade is in the T92, and he just put a round out there and just splashed him for a shit ton of damage. So, but neither team has killed anybody yet. So if they have decided that they all just want to kind of rinky-dink around, keep each other spotted, which is perfectly fine with Usurper. He is just going to, you know, splash them all to death, basically. And he did a little bit of damage on the T25 there. Probably should have nailed him for a bit more. I mean, I thought that was close enough that he should have. He did get a little stun damage though. So, all right. So yeah, well enough. So he's sitting at almost 600 damage, which is probably like 600 damage more than like 99% of his team. Almost reloaded. Now, if we can get that object 283 to back up a little bit here. Excellent. Oh man, he got fucked up, and thankfully his team finished that guy off. So excellent. So we get reloaded, and we can put another round right in between these two dummies, because they are hanging out. I don't know, are they platoons? But I don't really know. Hey, let me just move over here. It's I don't know. They're not platoon for whatever reason. But, you know, I mean, not that it really matters. And you know what? And did you just watch that? Usurper... Ooh, Usurper just hit somebody else. There's another enemy tank out there somewhere. But no, did you just watch what happened there with Usurper? He was dialed in, he was reloaded, ready to fire, and that enemy team, that M103 was... That one shot, M103, was really just, you know, it was just ripe for the killing. And Usurper, like the team player that he is, opted to not take the kill. he decided to switch gears. Nice hit there as well. But he decided to switch gears and aim for the more full health M103. So hats off to you, man. And not many people do that. Most people see a one shot, whether it's SPG players or regular tankers or whatever. Most people see a one shot and they're just like, oh my god, there's a kill, and they all have boners for getting kills. But Usurper knows that he would waste a shot on that guy and might kill him. Well, he most definitely would have killed him. There's a couple of reasons why you leave almost dead tanks. Of course, special scenarios, or different scenarios call for different things. First of all, there's no damage to be had off of them. All right, there's no damage to be had. And then secondly, it's not really artillery plays a supporting role. Holy shit! Just rolled that Larva for 460 shots. All right. Oh, okay. Well, and he's dead. So yeah, well done there, Usurper. So, let's see, what else do we have here? Now his team went down from being down by 2 runs. Now it's a tie ball game. And here's the real trick: is it's like, are your scouts worth a shit? And 9 times out of 10. Oh my god, I don't know how that guy's still alive. He rolled that Larva for 460, and then he nails this T26 broadside for 300. I don't know. It's just the game screwing with you. Obviously that the T26 E5 is a premium tank, and you are not allowed to kill them when if there is a one-shot opportunity to be had, you will not get it. So, all right, perfect. That you were robbed running that one. That was a really dog shit RNG. So Usurper's decided to move. He's not really in any danger at the moment. His team's still up by 2 runs here, and they're slow, and we're just it's the slow chisel, of death. They're just this T26 has decided he has had enough of a fight. That was another one that you were kind of robbed there, Usurper. I'm really surprised that you aimed for one area and it just completely, I don't know. Just did not go anywhere close to where you thought it was. Okay, so anyways, he is going after this M103. So this guy here, it should be that this should be pretty straightforward. Come on, let's see. Get there. Oh, not a direct hit, but holy shit, man! He did splash that guy for a good grip of damage. So excellent. So I don't know why Usurper's decided to start moving all of a sudden. It may be that he feels that the enemy is getting like they might have spotted him. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Either way, this is pretty good. And this M103 is probably a dead man if he's going to hang out here for too much longer. But his choices are rather limited. He can't go back. He can't run away, and be ridiculed by his team. So yeah, that's just. Sometimes that's just how you have to die. You're out there, you're scrapping away, you're getting your ass kicked, but and you really need to get the fuck out of an area, but you can't do that because if your teammates watch you do it, then you're gonna get ridiculed. So that was a good launch. Oh, that should have been a direct hit, but. That was good splash. If you're looking at the damage down here in the bottom left, he's splashing the fuck out of these people. He has splashed his way to well over 3,000 damage here. So, I mean, and there's still, there's still 4 enemy tanks out there. And I think a couple of full health SPGs on the enemy team. I mean, this is, I mean, there's a lot of, still quite a bit of potential to be had here. So let's go ahead and keep on keeping on here. Let's see what we got. All right, this T-25 pilot. It's basically goodbye. Yeah, I was gonna say goodbye, cruel world, because I don't know why he was running around out there. I mean, given he's really about the last. He was, I don't know, the last semi-mobile person on the enemy team. So, all right. So M53, 55, and this is an experienced player. Well done. Oh man, so what do we have? 3,800. Oh man, yeah, he's cranking out the damage here. Alright, T-28 has decided to rear his little head. I mean, 2 teammates. Okay. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. Yeah. So his colleague in the T-92 stole that kill. Well, I mean, not really a kill steal, but he did finish the guy off. So. But it does suck when you get through all this reloading horse shit, and then you fire around only to have your target like destroyed while your shell is en route. So, only thing that's left is an Object 261, and he's a potato player, so I don't really know. I mean, either way, I don't really know how this is going to work out in the big picture. But I mean, obviously, the Usurper's team has run away with this round. So he has he has 2 kills personally, and the T-92 has and somebody. All right, well, I guess somebody killed that thing. Okay, well, whatever. So let's go check out the score and see how we did. All right, so yeah, so let's see how Usurper did. I mean, obviously his team won. That last kill was kind of a bit of a shock, I was just kind of hanging out, watching to see what would happen, and then all of a sudden the guy was dead and the replay was over, and I wasn't really prepared for that. So, but yeah, so he came away ace tanker, of course. I mean, what else would he have? I mean, bruiser medal, Gore's medal. All right. Drive an SPG and cause damage exceeding 10 times the hit points of your vehicle. Wow. I mean, that's pretty hardcore. 60,000 credits here and over 5,000 experience. Holy shit, man! And this isn't even like his times 2 or times 3 or times 5. This is just out and around, just cruising through downtown, and he came away with this. So that's pretty outstanding. Confederate medal. So I mean that's well deserved, well earned. Just switching from one target to the next, really just putting those rounds where your team needs them, and then the high caliber award, which is well deserved as well. So. Let's see, meandering on over here. So team score. So yeah, I mean he came out with almost 5,000 damage, 2 kills, 1,123 free experience, which is this is of course what won him the the Tier 9 category. So one thing I did want to look at here is his colleague in the. No, I wanted to look at the T92. This guy is a miserable kills, stealer. So 2,000 damage, and but he snuck away with 4 kills. Whatever. I guess different strokes for different folks. So heading over to the detailed report. 16 shot fire. That's a lot out of a M53. You're thinking like 35 seconds or so for each round you pump out. It's a long round, but that's a lot of shots fired. Direct hits. So 6 out of those 16 were just smack dab right up their nose. Splash damage. He splashed 11, so that's outstanding as well. So. Total damage 4,883 damage. That's pretty stellar. Damaged 8 vehicles, destroyed 2 of them. Assisted damage only 48, so that's a bummer, really. And then his team really did not. That game would have been over, in 5 minutes if his team capitalized on the amount of times that he stunned people, but they did not. He did not get a lot of assisted stun damage. So, excuse me. All right, so he traveled full 1.6 kilometers. Whatever, that's not really a big deal. He came away with 59,000 credits. And then after rearming, and these Tier 9 machines are expensive as fuck to run. So after grabbing your ankles and having, wargaming shove their fist up your butt and yanking out, almost 30,000 credits, he came away still with 29,000. So that's outstanding. That is outstanding. So congratulations there, Snooze. This was a great round. This was an absolutely stellar round. You definitely deserved every bit of the gold that you won for this. So absolutely epic there, Usurper. Yeah, I mentioned it towards the beginning. The July Arty competition was put on by the World of Tanks Arty Noobs page on Facebook. So it is a group of like-minded SPG players. If you yourself are an SPG player, and I don't know, maybe you're sick of being called names every time you post up on Facebook, and you get all these turret heads coming in, and they're like, play a real tank, asshole, or some just absolutely ignorant, ass hattery. You know what? Come and join our group. Jump in here, man. The group is designed to be a place where you can come. You'll never be ridiculed just because you drive an SPG, and we really strive to help, everybody, whether you're a newbie or a grizzled veteran. We really want everybody to learn something new, discuss tactics, post up screenshots. We can all laugh when when somebody we do something fun or epic or awesome or wonderful or really stupid. So I have linked the Facebook page there in the comments. So if you are an SPG player, please stop by. Please join the group. Come on in. We have several thousand members, and they're all wonderful people. So, but as always, everybody, thank you so much for watching the video. Definitely give it a thumbs up, thumbs it down, leave a mean comment, but definitely hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate it very, very much. But you all take care. Have a wonderful evening, and happy hunting out there.